So we got a situation. Right? And I always, when I come to these type of videos, I'm always wondering, what did you do? Not just the fact that a simple traffic stop turns into $1 million drug bust. Not that. What did you do during or while driving that caused you to get pulled over? Like, you should be being the model citizen, cruise control, blinkers, everything. What did you do knowing you got that much stuff on you that got you pulled over? That's what I always be wondering. Let's get to the video.
On September 14th, 2022, deputies pulled over a vehicle for driving with its headlight out and initiated a traffic stop.
You saw the headlight out?
I almost want to get up and walk out. I want to get up and walk out. Headlight out? And you're carrying around all of that with a headlight? Okay. You wanted, y'all wanted to visit the prison.
Yep. Hello, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Hey, I'm Deputy Flat County Sheriff, so I was going to stop. You got a headlight out.
I know, somebody when I was at work.
Okay.
I just got off of work.
No worries. Listen, I don't know if you know. Unfortunately, this is the only way I can tell you, so.
Yeah, well, see, it happened when I was at work, so I did put something up there, so I did have a light.
No worries. Like I said, I just stopped someone and they had no idea.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Like
I knew.
All right, let me see your license, registration, insurance real quick.
I just bought this car,
No worries.
so it's in my son car.
It's who?
Eric Rowland, that's my son's father. I just bought the car from him.
No worries. Any crack, cocaine, hemp, LSD, marijuana in the car?
That's it.
Medical marijuana card? Either one of you? Okay. Huh?
I don't smoke.
You have one?
I don't
Is it with you?
I don't have it with me. You don't? All right, I'm going to grab a notebook and then I'll check to make sure it's valid.
You know you got to carry that on you, right?
Yes, sir. I can give you the
No worries. He's gonna get his notepad and go through that.
Okay.
When's the last time you smoked?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Probably about an hour ago. But it's,
In the car?
no, it wasn't in the car.
No, I just got off work.
So do you have any on you right now?
Me, I don't have nothing.
So where's the smell coming from? Is it just from you earlier?
It's on my clothes. It's just on me.
I work at Inverwood. I just came to pick him up from our insurance. I'm wore out.
That's another thing, fam. The car should smell like like Febreze or you know what I'm saying? It should have no odor whatsoever. I don't understand this, bro. You would think for criminals there would be like a checklist. All right, let's make sure we're driving correctly. All right, let's make sure we're stopping. We're doing everything we need to do. Let's make sure the car smells like a brand new car. All of that. He rolls right up to your window. The first thing he smells is marijuana.
Bear with me, sir. Yeah, but no, when I was at work, one of the kids hit my car.
That's fine.
So I just put it on.
Yeah, no worries. Like I said, we're just gonna, if it's just that, get your warning, you're out of here.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Are there any blunts or anything like that in the car?
No, sir. No, sir. I work for Inverwood.
No, like I said, there's just things that I ask once we get there that we just start going through.
You're fine. I'm tired.
You're good.
All right.
I won't try to keep it any longer than we need to.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know if that's the right one. I know there's Gary Lynn though.
Who is the registered you said?
Eric Rowland. It's my son's father.
There's that back.
While running the passenger's information and waiting for more officers to arrive, the system revealed that the man had multiple active warrants out of several neighboring counties. As a result, officers quickly arrested the fugitive and separated the pair. However, upon questioning them, it became increasingly obvious that the both of them had something to hide from the deputies.
Looks like you got warrants for probation violation and child support. But once I know more, I'll let you know. How's it going, ma'am?
I'm tired. I just got off of work.
I'm Deputy Keys. What's your name?
Kristen.
Where do you work at?
Riddle.
What do you do there?
I'm a chef.
Warrant for violation.
Violation. I guess you got that violation and ding you for that probably too. So you know how it goes, man.
I literally just got off work. He called me. Said, can you come get me? And I was like, what's going on? And he was like, can you just come get me? I'll pay you $50 to come get me right now. I have the text message. You know what I'm saying?
Is he your boyfriend or just
He's
a
my
friend?
ex-boyfriend.
Ex-boyfriend.
I didn't know he had a warrant. I none of it.
Hey, yeah. There needs to be a technology that comes out. and I need it. I'll be the first one. I gotta tell you, I'm gonna buy it if it comes out. That lets me know who's getting in my vehicle. That I can scan something, whether it be facial recognition, whether it be whatever, their elbow, because their elbow is gonna hit the armrest. So if the armrest can tell me once their elbow hit the armrest, whatever, that can scan their body on something on them and let me know if they got warrants before they get in my car. That piece of technology, if somebody want to partner with me, we could do it. Like something to let us know. Because I feel like some people just don't let you know. And it ain't until you get pulled over you realize this fool got warrants. Now, granted, I ain't doing nothing wrong, but still, bro, I don't need any extra heat on me at all.
I'm tired. I want to go home. One of the students hit my freaking car while I was at work.
All right, man. So yeah, you got warrants. What we got to do now is wait. They got to send a message to those counties and confirm that they're still active and stuff. And then if they are, well, we still gotta go through it. You live up here, or do you live down in?
No, I live in Daytona. I'm from here though.
Okay. Is this your Charger?
Yeah, I just bought it 2 days ago.
Is that your car or her car?
Not mine.
It's hers? Okay.
You always been a chef, or?
Yeah, that was the red flag right there. You saw how quickly not mine. You just pretty much just told it's something in there. Just by that expression and that response on your face, right? Not mine. Not mine. Yeah. Come on, bro. You just.
I'm from here though.
Okay. Is this your Charger?
Yeah, I just bought it 2 days ago.
Is that your car or her car?
Not mine.
It's hers?
Okay. You always been a chef, or?
Yeah, I've been a cook for like 15 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I get paid really good money, $19 an hour.
Due to the strong smell of marijuana coming from the car, alongside the man's many warrants, deputies decided to search the vehicle, where they'd soon uncover one of the largest drug busts their department had ever witnessed.
Stand up for me. Stand up. Turn around. You're not under arrest. You're just going to be detained, okay? Right now, wait until I speak to you, okay? Bring her back to your car for now. All right. Face the car for me, bro. You got anything on you supposed to stick me or hurt me?
I told him it's a knife in my pocket.
Where at?
It's one of these pockets. I don't know which one. Drop it down.
I already called one. They're going to be coming soon. Anything else on your person?
Phone,
Hold up. All right, can I take it out?
Everything's going to come out anyways. You're going to jail. So.
yeah.
Anything on you is going to be a felony if it goes into the jail, okay?
Because right now, your medical card's not valid. So what I'm going to tell you right now is if you have any weed like shoved or tucked, if you take it in there, it's a felony. If you tell me out here, it's a misdemeanor.
I don't have nothing.
As long as it's under 20.
I don't have nothing.
No worries. You got your pants open. Anything up in here?
Open it. You can look yourself.
Listen, man. Before I start digging on your junk and everything,
Go
I have to
ahead,
ask,
dude.
right?
Go ahead.
Shine the
Go
light for me.
ahead.
Nothing in your shoes, anything like that?
Check them out.
No. So listen, there's nothing in my back seat. I check it before shift every day. If I find anything on the ground, seat, or anything around there, you will be connected to it because I know there's nothing back there, okay? So I'm gonna walk you back over there. We're gonna have a seat, okay? How long did you say you smoked? Because you definitely reek right now. An hour ago? Just weed?
Just before she got
No, you're good. Just weed though, right?
just
Okay. All right, just have a seat, okay? I'm gonna turn the air up and all that so you get air and stuff, okay?
What did you find?
I don't know what you found. Deal.
What'd you find? Oh, powder back here?
No, this. Well,
That might actually be big.
right.
They're
Where is
probably
it?
cutting it.
Whatever this is, and whatever this is.
Hey, you can test that down there too. It might be connected, so.
Yeah.
What type of box did they have that in though? That's what I'm trying to see. Like he picked up a box, but I couldn't really tell. Like you just stuffed it in a box. Like y'all are some lazy ones too. Why in the movies you always see them stuff it in like the fender or the bumper or in a tire, or they stuffed that in a box. And then what we saw just before that was them pulling something out of a bag. Like it's just you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not promoting anybody to be a criminal. Let's get that clear. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying, bro, you chose this route and then you're gonna be lazy with it. I never understand that. I don't.
Okay. All right, just have a seat, okay? I'm gonna turn the air up and all that so you get air and stuff, okay?
What did you find?
I don't know what you found. Deal.
What'd you find? Oh, powder back here?
No, this. Well,
That might actually be big.
right.
They're
Where is
probably
it?
cutting it.
Whatever this is, and whatever this is.
Hey, you can test that down there too. It might be connected, so
Yeah.
might get tampering. Yeah, we'll pull that out.
224. I got a whiskey foxtrot to tank.
You got some
Huh?
and
Yeah. For now.
keys. Can you give me the car keys?
Hey.
What?
Here's the weed we were looking for.
Where's that at?
Huh? In the bag as well. Hey, so something I'm gonna notate is in this bag, there's a box with his name on these cards.
Is that?
That's what I was just about to say. I was just about to ask that, right? Because her story was he just called and said, come pick me up. Come pick me up. And she said she did so. And then the cop asked her who was he to her, and she was like an ex-boyfriend. You know what I mean? So she felt like and I was wondering, I was like, if they get popped, will he take the charge? Probably not. By the way, when the cop said, is this your car? And he was like, no, it's not mine. He knew what they were going to find. And I don't know why, but I feel like he might be the type of person that let her take the charge too, which is foul if she ain't have nothing to do with it. And all she did was pick you up. But they pulling it out of bags and boxes and stuff. Like she just picked him up with all of this stuff and he didn't possibly tell her what was in that stuff. That's what I'm saying, man. It's getting to the point where can't nobody ride in the vehicle with me. You know what I mean? Other than my family, like if this is the case and she clearly had no knowledge, this is another reason why I'd be like, man, don't let nobody in your car, bro. Ride solo. Ride solo.
The notate is in this bag, there's a box with his name on these cards.
Is that where you found all that stuff?
So far, everything's been out of this bag. Yes.
Okay. That just shows that more than likely that's his bag.
Yeah.
Everything on my side was clear.
Okay. If you want to start just going back over the front seat where she was, where I looked already, I just always like to have two people go over it when it's available.
Which cookies? Was she sitting this close, or did you move the seat?
No, I moved it up.
Okay, I was about to say.
Hey, if you want to sit her in there, it's gonna be a minute before a female comes.
All right, that's fine.
Did you want to test whatever's in this?
Huh?
Did you want this bag out as well?
I looked. There was nothing in there. Yeah.
So we got trafficking.
Whatever.
Is this hers?
No, this has all been from the bag.
No, this is for hers.
No, it's not registered to her.
She told me she just bought it.
Yeah, it's to her. She said it was to. She said it was to her son's husband, or her husband's son, or son's father, or some. Bro.
My Atlanta. Holy. All because you turned around first.
Well, as soon as we knew it was drugs, I had to take them anyway.
Yeah, you're right.
You're not trying to go to St. Augustine? Are you guys DUI? No? All right.
It's trafficking amount, yeah?
You go and start, supervisor.
Hey, I don't have fentanyl test, so we're going to have to call.
Hell yeah. Well, hey, plus I owed you a big drug bust anyway after I stole a pound of weed from you. I didn't steal it.
Which one do you want to test first?
What? Hey, he know the body cams is on, right? That statement right there probably got him called in the office somewhere if somebody reviewed this footage. What exactly did you mean by that statement, huh? Well, this is a warrant for us to search your house. Like, that'll have you having those type of conversations with your supervisor or boss, bro, as they're about to go and raid your home. Like, what did you say?
A big drug bust anyway after I stole a pound of weed from you. I didn't steal it.
Which one do you want to test
I
first?
still gotta get in the trunk too, so hold on. Hey, where'd that bottle of vodka come from?
It was in the back, the passenger seat, the back pocket.
Oh, do you are?
I don't know. I haven't touched it. It's stopped.
No, I'm just messing with you, man.
Dude, I wish we had camera footage of the two cars turning around at the same time.
You two turning around the same time?
Yeah.
What do you turn on it for?
Red light.
What's up?
I'm wondering if the... Wow, is that powder all over the floor?
Yeah. Well, there's also this, so they're probably cutting it.
Do me a favor, and before we start testing, let's finish looking in the trunk and stuff. So let's just move this real quick, because this will be the easiest stuff to move. Leave that stuff sitting up there.
She has a pouch. I have not searched her or anything.
Yeah. Use
Pouch
the
is
camera
on
on.
top of my car. Yeah, it's rolling. Backseat camera's rolling.
Oh well, we can search the pouch and all that because we've got all this narcotics.
I'll go. Hey, what's your name?
Kristen.
Kristen and Deputy Hill. Listen, okay, so there's some stuff in the car that I want to ask a couple questions about because you're detained, because you're in handcuffs. I have to advise you of your Miranda warning. Have you ever been advised of your Miranda warning before? Okay. Well, let me just read it to you, okay? With these rights in mind, do you want to talk to me?
That's my car. I just got home from work. That book bag is not mine. I literally just picked him up down the street.
All off an inoperable headlight. That literally.
The only reason you stopped there.
If I'm sick, it's not mine. And it's
So you understand your rights?
Yeah, I know I already.
Okay. And you're waiving your right to an attorney right now because you want to talk to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna cooperate with you.
So you're saying you want to talk?
I mean, I'm not trying to be a smart or anything like that. You know.
For some reason, I'm telling y'all, I believe her. I believe her. I mean, everything they pulled out has been out of that one bag. I believe her, bro. I don't know why, and I could be wrong. She could be very well complicit in all of this. You know what I'm saying? She could be the ringleader. Dude had $1 million worth of stuff on him. Crazy.
I'm gonna cooperate with you.
So you're saying you want to talk?
I mean, I'm not trying to be a smart or anything like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just letting you know that's my car. I just picked him up.
All this is crystallized. Well, it actually just might be cracked.
Where'd you pick him up at?
Just right down the street. I was at work. I can even show you the text message.
Where do you work?
Embry Riddle.
You work at Emory Riddle?
Yes, sir. I just got off of work.
Coke, probably.
Careful with that. That probably, but be careful because that looks like it might have on it.
And where did you pick him up? You said down the road.
Yeah,
Where's
right
down?
there. Pleasant.
Pleasant?
Yeah, Pleasant.
Was he at a house or was he walking?
He was walking down the street. He was at a house. He gave me the GPS. The GPS to get to the house.
He gave you the GPS to get to the house?
Yeah.
Where were you taking him now?
Back to Daytona.
Back to Daytona? Does he live in Daytona?
Like I said, I haven't talked to him. Like, he lives in Orlando.
You doing all right back there? Yeah, give me 1 second. Can you step back here for me? He needs one of his cuffs loosened. I don't have gloves on anymore. I'm gonna open the door and just have him. Go ahead and step back out.
Which one's tight? Right one? I can fit both fingers through there. You said this one, right?
Yes, this one.
Is that better?
3 seconds wallet for me.
So why go pick him up today?
Because it sounded like he was like in trouble, like he was arguing with somebody. So he was like, and plus I have a text message. He said, I'll give you $50 if you can come get me right now. And of course, I just bought that car.
$50 is all you was willing to give her when you got $1 million business in your backpack. Illegal, but you got $1 million operation you running with that stuff. According to this video of how much, that might not be $1 million, but that's just what the video is saying. When you think about it, it's probably not. But anyway, you possibly got $1 million business going on. You offer her $50, fam? How dare you? The disrespect, bro. The disrespect. I ain't saying that was a $100,000 trip, but hey, man, throw a couple hundred. And then you putting her in danger and at risk too? Yeah, that should be a couple racks. Should be a couple racks.
He said, I'll give you $50 if you can come get me right now. And of course, I just bought that car. I don't get paid till Friday.
That's your car?
Yes, I just bought it from my son's father.
Do you have a bill of sale?
He has the bill of sale at his house, but I can show you.
So if we call him, he'll say the same thing, right?
Yes, sir.
So that car's yours. You picked him up, and that backpack's his.
Yes, sir.
You've never touched that backpack.
Yes, sir.
So when we DNA test it, it's never going to be, nothing on it's going to be yours. What about the powder that's in the back seat?
He like literally, I pulled up, put something, I didn't even know what he put in the back seat because it's dark. And then I turned around and then we came this way to get back on the interstate.
Okay, you have a text message from him saying to come pick him up for $50? Did he say anything else?
Nothing about no drugs or anything.
I mean, I'm trying to, we're trying to clear you and help you
Yeah,
out here as much as we can.
Yeah,
Because if you're saying it's not yours, I don't want to pin something on you if it's not yours, All right, give me a second.
The other thing is, there's one ID doesn't have, not ID, there's one credit card that doesn't have his name on it. I'll find some more.
I know that name. I feel like that's a dude I've arrested for coke before.
This is the only thing that only card that has a different name.
I wonder if that's going to test positive.
I think out of it.
How do you keep this in your pocket?
Why do you keep pants sack?
After officers pulled out enough to kill over 100,000 people from the vehicle. Deputies then questioned the woman on her involvement before they could take them back to the station.
Bro, and that was strong odor too.
Yeah. Well, that's why, because it's pound.
And it's cut open. It's not vacuum sealed.
Okay, go to the text messages.
Is that right there?
Yeah.
Is it Mickey?
No, go scroll up.
It's just from today. It started, I guess he sent you this today?
Yeah, go down. No.
Oh, I'm just trying to, is that not from today?
Yes, it is, but it's not. He just sent that. You don't see where it says?
Yeah, can you come get me if I pay you $50? What's the address? On my way now. Thank you. Yes, and he's Adrian Rivers.
Yeah.
Whose cookies are those in there?
Mine.
Here's what is that?
It's chocolate chip.
Oh, they're
It's from
actually
my job.
like cookies
Yeah,
from your
they're
job?
from your
Okay,
job.
I got you.
Hey, cookies. Hey, which cookies is a brand of, you know what I mean? What is it, like edibles and different things like that? Hey, but I'd have been trying to clear that too. Hey, at this point, he got $1 million. Take them cookies too. If those was edibles, those are his. I mean, bro, you already going. You going. At least let her go home. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro.
What is that?
It's chocolate chip.
Oh, they're
It's from
actually
my job.
like cookies
Yeah,
from your
they're
job?
from your
Okay,
job.
I got you. All right.
Large amount that is not personal use.
I don't know. One of his warrants is DOT for possession of.
Oh, I'm gonna have 4 707s for one guy.
2 different warrants.
2 different warrants because they're from different counties. A VOP.
Is he on probation?
He's on probation still.
How did they let him out? Oh, he probably forwarded charges on him.
Do you want to talk about it, yes or no?
No, sir.
Okay. Hey, she's talking, he's not talking, so try to give us her answer, you know. She's talking, he's not talking, so.
That's a lot.
I mean, that's the biggest fentanyl pop I could think of. Clay had a good one time, but 200, I mean, it's pretty.
Smell that? Smell a paste spot opening soon. Well, I couldn't.
As a result, Adrian River was charged with felony trafficking, possession of marijuana with intent to sell, along with violating his probation. About a year later, he was found guilty after entering a no contest plea. As for the female driver, no further information was released on her supposed charges. Ultimately, Rivers was sentenced to 5 years in the Florida Department of Corrections.
Now the crazy thing about that is these days, bro, it's legal. It's legal. Are you gonna risk your freedom when some places it's legal? Like, either move to the spaces to the states where it's legal, or don't use it at this point. Like, move to that state, do it where it's legal. Get the proper whatever cards or whatever it is that you need to be able to do it. And it's not even telling you, okay, that's your habit, that's your vice, stop doing it. No, they just saying move to that state where it's legal and do it. Getting caught with attempt to distribute marijuana charges these days is crazy. It's crazy. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Now the other stuff, you wildin'. You wildin', bro. You wildin'. It was only a matter of time, and y'all got caught up on a headlight. A headlight is what got you. He probably would never thought that was gonna be what got him caught. A headlight. Listen, man, y'all be safe though.